my light attire, but I thought I was going to be viewing this just a few minutes earlier. What Memorial Day means to me. At first, when I was a kid, when you're a kid, it's a day off from school, and you have fun playing, and you go outside and enjoy the long weekend. You have a barbecue, and spend time with your family. When you get a little older, you go out with, if you're a teenager, you go out with your friends, the day off, you have fun. And a lot of us, you don't know any better. But as you get older, you realize there's a whole different world outside there. So, and really it affects you if you join the military yourself, if it's your brother, if it's your father, your grandfather, your uncle, it's just people in the neighborhood and people you know. And a lot of times you lose touch with that, and you're reminded on days like this, and it's really good to see that it's not forgotten. And just an introduction to myself, I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps, 5 years on active duty. I joined in 1986, and about 1 year ago, I was known as Gunnery Sergeant Gillan, USNC Reserves. So I was activated twice myself, and you forget a lot of it yourself until you wear the uniform, and you realize and you learn the history of all these battles. And it's nice to see on TV shows, you have the History Channel and Discovery Channel, and they bring light to all these battles and stuff, and very famous and the hard things that occurred. So it's refreshing like this to see that people don't forget what you've gone through, and it's a day of remembrance. So as we get older ourselves, I used to say to myself, oh my God, society has forgotten all about it. It's not forgotten. It's days like in Iraq when you realize you get a box from a total stranger and gifts, and everything comes in. When I was in Iraq in 2003, they called me over. I was in charge. I was a staff sergeant in charge of 60 Marines in charge of this company of 180 Marines. And one day they called me over to this area. They say, you need to pick up the packages for the Marines and the mail has come. I said, well, where is it? They're like, it's right over there. I'm like, I don't see anything. I said, well, can you get off the trailer? He goes, it's right there. I said, what are you talking about? I said, can you open the doors? He goes, it is the trailer. It was an ISO container loaded with mail. It was just shocking, that people forget, and all of a sudden people open the packages, and it's from their neighbors, and it's from these organizations down the road, and then you realize that people don't forget, when it counts and when it's important. But that's it. That's what Memorial Day means to me.